this school is. I have 4 children. One of them is still in high school, and I can't say the school is as welcoming and warm as Carl Place seems like it is. For me, I've been at Tuesday's Children for a while, this is a really emotional moment. You know, you guys are too young to remember, but now in your young adulthood, you're never forgetting. And that was what we were hoping for from the very beginning. For kids and young people like you to understand that loss takes a lifetime to recover. That really was the mission of Tuesday's Children, still is to this day, the long-term support and healing. So I just want to elaborate a little bit on what Matt and Kristen said, because you guys might be thinking, this was 15 years ago. What are the needs? How could there still be needs? So many of the 3,000 young people that lost a parent on September 11th are your age. They need the same kind of help and support, and when you come from a family with traumatic loss, you need a little more. It's just the way it is, and we still provide that help and support for getting into college, for getting internships, career help. And what's even more special to me, we have people like Matt and Kristen that help the young people, the younger kids come along. So we have 9/11 families helping other families, and it's really pretty special. The other thing that we do, and unfortunately the needs are growing in this community, is the 9/11 responders. 90,000 people went running towards the building as everyone was running away. A third of them have 9/11 related illness, many of them very serious illness, life-threatening terminal illnesses. And every 3 days we lose another policeman, fireman, construction worker. 9/11 is still taking victims to this day, unfortunately. And we at Tuesday's Children were down in DC advocating, Diana and I, for this droga bill. And I just remember saying, why do these men and women, policemen, firemen, construction workers, have to beg to cover their health costs? They were heroes, just like all the people in the military that signed up for Iraq and Afghanistan. While people were running away, they went into the recruitment centers to sign up. I am sure the Carl Place community not only has 9/11 family members, 9/11 responders, but also military families. And we are healing all those impacted by 9/11. So in recent years, we are doing programs for the families of the fallen, and that's all the veterans' families that lost loved ones on that day. There are about 7,000 people that lost their life in Iraq and Afghanistan. Unfortunately, there's about 18 to 21 returning veterans that self-inflicted loss, suicide. They're doing multiple deployments. They're coming home and they're not getting the support they need, so we're trying to support those families as well. The last thing I'll say, you saw, I think it was called a camp event on the video. That's our international program, Project Common Bond. We bring people together, young people of your age, together from all over the world that have been impacted by violence related to terrorism. And it's a program where 22 nations have been involved, and we're proud to say that that program came from the 9/11 kids. So, really, even though a lot of the stuff that you've seen and heard today is sad, it's negative, there's a lot of good that can come of bad. And we're seeing that with you people today. So the more good we can throw after this, terrible event, the better our future will be. So I just want to thank you. I want to thank the Key Club, the administration, and the whole student body for supporting Tuesday's Children.